Hello everyone, it's Shadoko here once again making another video. This time, it's another food review. And much like the first review I did, this is going to be another review of yogurt. And this time, it's the Greek God's yogurt. And yeah, so the thing is, to be honest, I don't think I've ever tried Greek God's yogurt before. Like, I've heard of it, I've just never really got the chance to buy it or anything. Now, I actually didn't really buy it per se, I just got this some like food place. I don't know how to describe it, but pretty much a place where they give you food, and they had this, and I do like yogurt, and yeah, and you know, since I said I'm part of a sports group in my school and all, being healthy is one of the big priorities. So yeah, so here we have the Greek Gods Greek yogurt, honey and peach. So yeah, so let's just give it a taste and see how this ends up. Now, as before we do anything else, we have to check the nutritional facts to see what we're getting ourselves into. So here it says, one serving is, let's see, serving size is 1 cup, which I'm assuming is this entire thing. Actually, I've seen the 32 ounce, and I've seen the very small ones, but this is like the first time I've seen a 24 ounce, which is a little bit smaller than you would normally get. So I guess that's one thing to keep in mind. Let's see, serving per container is about 3. So there's about 3 servings per container right here. So I guess I'll be 3 cups in this thing. Let's see, right here it says per serving have 290 calories. 130 of those calories are from fat. The total fat is 14 grams. 9 grams of saturated fat. No trans fat at all. 50 milligrams of cholesterol. 135 milligrams of sodium. 410 milligrams of potassium. 34 grams of total carbohydrates. 0 dietary fiber. 32 grams of sugar, and 8 grams of protein. Now going to the whole vitamins, nutrients right there, we have 10% of vitamin A, 0% of vitamin C, and 0% of iron, Then you got 35% calcium, which is, you know, of course, is yogurt. 8% of pantothenic acid. I've never heard of that. I can't say I've ever heard of that at all. And then you got 25% of phosphorus. There you go. I believe that's how you say it. Here it says cows are not treated from RBST. You know, that's that. Yeah, that's that. Going off from the rest of the packaging, can't really say much. Right here it says it's probiotic, so that's, I guess, one thing to keep in mind. And it's excellent source of calcium. As I said before, is 35% of the entire thing right here. So now looking here more through the rest of the details. Actually, in the front, it says some other stuff. It says no artificial flavors. It's grade A. 7 live and active cultures. I'm not too sure what they mean by that. I'm guessing it's gonna be so good. You're gonna feel like you're back in the Greek days. I don't know. I guess that's what they mean by that. And then they have excellent source of calcium, of course. And then I guess I'll read the message right here. It says, experience the myth with every container of Greek Gods Greek style yogurt, or in Greece known as, oh god, Yagoriti. That is the best I could explain. Apparently that's how you say yogurt in Greece. I'm sorry that I don't speak Greece at all. It's maybe probably another language I have to learn eventually. But yeah, so right here it says for each container you'll experience something like that. Indulge in the full body and rich creamy texture with every spoonful. Inspired by traditional flavors, our yogurt delivers a taste sensation sure to please. Enjoy at any time of the day on its own or in your favorite recipe. Perfect as an alternative for ice cream, sweet, or sour cream. And exceptionally delicious in smoothies. So yeah, so you know, it's just the usual, you know. I hear some liquid in there. I am in a car, but hopefully it doesn't affect it too bad. So right here it says it's creamy, it's rich, and you know, and that seems to be usual. Because at least from what I'm seeing whenever I go to the store, this is something more of a higher standard yogurt. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just something I usually see. I just get the normal, like, just the normal little cup things at times, or hell, even the Danimals. That's just really the type of yogurt I get, or whatever stuff I just find. So yeah, so we're opening the packaging right here. It's quite decent size, and let's see what we get ourselves into. Oh dear. Okay. First things first. I guess I'll move the camera here. We have this liquidish type stuff here. And like I said, I am in a hot car. I just took this out of the refrigerator right now. We are in a hot car. And maybe that's why it's quite liquidy, maybe. Like, I just took it out of the refrigerator like a few minutes ago. So it shouldn't be. The thing is, I don't want to accidentally, like, poison myself with something. But you know what? The hell with it. So we got our little spoon packaging with a spork, a straw, and a napkin. And we're just gonna see what happens, you know. And this time I didn't bring any oatmeal, so we're just gonna taste it plain on its own. I'm a little fearful of what's gonna happen if I actually. Okay. Okay, I'm putting my spork in here. Here we go. So I'm guessing maybe this is like the honeyish flavor. Like, oh god, this is. Actually, don't know what to make of this. Okay, so we got our spoon right here, and we're just gonna see how this tastes. So here we go. Greek gods, Greek yogurt style, honey peach. So honey peach. Actually, gotta comment that real quick. The honey, a little peach. I like both of those things. So this is bound to be good. So let's see. Apologies for that little incident, I guess you say, you saw there. This is why precisely I brought the napkin. So now let's continue eating. Oh god. Like I said, I'm a little fearful of this like liquid stuff. I don't know if it's usually what you get. And that's why I reacted the way I did the first time. So let's give it one more go. Again, apologies for that. Alright, so I'm sitting inside right now. Alright, so I guess the first thing that came to mind, since, like I said, right now it's a little liquidy. Has like, there's a little, like, you saw it. There's like a small stream pool of just liquid. Like, I don't know if that was like anything like dangerous per se, because I don't know, at least to me, I've always been taught to be careful when you're eating dairy products, since if it's too warm and something like that, it can actually probably be spoiled, and I don't want to poison myself. But at least from what I can taste, this does not seem to be spoiled in any way. So at least that's the good part. Let's see within a few hours. Hopefully nothing goes bad. But yeah, so I do have to say, in the packaging right here it says, indulge in the full-bodied, rich, and creamy texture. And I honestly think that's a good representation of what you eat here. Since, because I'm taking another spoonful here, you can see right there, it actually kind of blends in with the white. Maybe you could, there you go. Maybe a little more would help. But yeah, as you can see, this is actually quite creamy when I was eating it right now. It was just pretty smooth, pretty nice. It's just, how to say, this seems like something that is just pretty simple. Like I said, like something that I would think it is high standard, like high quality. And just like eating every bite, even though I was a little fearful, like this liquid stuff might be harmful to me, I just went spoonhead, got some of the liquid with the long of the yogurt, so which is why I was a little hesitant to eat some of this when we saw it right now. And honestly, it was just it's fine. The main thing is I really do taste the peach, but I don't really taste the honey that much. Like, let's give it another go actually. Alright, so like I said, I do taste, like, you do get that regular, I guess, blandness of the yogurt, because yogurt is always gonna taste like yogurt. You still get that, but I do taste some of that peach in there, but the peach, like, I guess, like, overtakes the honey, and like there is that little tint of honey, but it's not like something that's gonna be super sweet or super extravagant. This is just something that's just honestly pretty basic, pretty standard, and actually pretty alright. Even with this liquid stuff, like now it's actually kind of in the pool. You see right there. But yeah, it's actually pretty okay. Like I said, I was a little fearful. I don't want to like poison myself or anything, but honestly, it's pretty okay. It's I think it's fine. With the size of it, you know, it's obviously for a big yogurt lover. I wouldn't even say I would eat this in one sitting. Probably keep it in the refrigerator and then just eat it later on. But for what it is, I think it's pretty okay. So if you're having trouble thinking like, oh, this might be a little bit too much flavoring, or I'm just like thinking like I just want plainness, I think this is pretty alright. Has a little bit of peach in there. The honey is not really like too out there where you could exactly taste the honey, but the peach I really think just is enough to make add some flavor in it. Since I know a lot of people, even sometimes me included, when we taste regular yogurt, it's just not that. You just don't want to eat that. But other than that, this is just fine. I actually do quite enjoy this, and I think I'll eat more of this. Probably not right now. Probably have to actually add some oatmeal in there, since that's how I prefer to eat yogurt. And other than that, it's pretty good. So yeah, it was a pretty good meal or a little taste. And I hope to eat more of this yogurt in the future, or whatever flavors. Like, since I've seen with this, there's like pomegranate, there's like strawberry, all sorts of stuff. So you know, me trying to keep healthy and preparing for all the marathons I'm gonna be running in the next few months. This is something I'm pretty sure I gotta keep in mind and keep in my diet. So that's all we gotta say about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this food review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any comments, anything, just put them all there below. And yeah, hope to see you guys again.